Hi guys, welcome back to Flora Fun and Food. My name is Lauren and today I'm just going to give you a very quick garden update. We have had horrible storms lately, so I have not been out here to weed. My bean trellis fell over, so we're just going to kind of check out the garden and see what the storm did and see what's still growing. Let's go. So to start off, I keep saying that these are Strawflowers, and now that they have bloomed, I remember that they are actually zinnias. So these are my Queen Lime Red and Queen Lime zinnias, and just, oh my gosh, look how pretty they are. I'm gonna pick some soon, and they last a long time in a vase, so I'm excited for that. The red hot pokers, there's one right here, that's it. But then look at all these yard long beans that are still growing even though the trellis has kind of collapsed. Moving over to the next section, you can still see how the trellis is kind of just, oh, it's so broken, guys. But my Meyer lemon and my variegated lemon trees are still nice and healthy. My lime tree is healthy. My laurel tree is getting bigger, and my fig tree is exploding. Here are my pumpkins on a stick, and they are the cutest. Oh my gosh, look. Over here we have my horseradish and my rhubarb, and then look at these ground cherries. There are so many on here, just everywhere, and I have some ready to harvest off of the ground. On the other side of the bean trellis here, the beans have taken over. So tucked away in here should be some calendula soon. My gladiolas have been smashed, so I do need to move the trellis away from them so they can hopefully pop back up. I believe this is rutabaga, and this is maybe a spider flower. I can't remember what I planted in here, but look, this one is super tall and it's about to bloom, and hopefully I'll figure out what it is once it blooms. But there's lots of just random flowers in this bucket. My nasturtium is gorgeous. It's nice and big. It has really liked the rain. The beans have even started taking over this trellis here, so they're just kind of working their way through the garden. My mums have been done flowering for a while now. Here are my onions and tons of weeds. And look at this. Here is another one of these, I think okra, in a random onion bucket. So somebody tell me what that is. But these onions, you know that they're ready to harvest when their leaves die off. So I have cute little onions. They didn't get very big, but we're gonna go ahead and pull them so they don't get, gross and rotten. The pepper bed is doing amazing. Look at these peppers. I am just so excited to have green, oh, that one has kind of a blemish, but that's okay. To have green peppers and bell peppers and spicy peppers. I've got peppers down in there. Here are some leeks, and then these were actually my green onions that I've just kind of let go, and they might just be full-size onions now. My tomatillo bush is massive. I do have one tomato plant in here, and it has a nice big tomato on it, but there are tomatillos growing, so I do have some tomatillos. And then look at my tomatoes. I actually have red cherry tomatoes. There's some orange ones over there. My bigger ones are still green. I have really big, you can kind of see it way down in there, some big ones that are still green, so I'm hoping they don't get attacked by squirrels. Look at all my Roma tomatoes here. I've got so many growing. Oh, my mom's gonna be happy. That's all she wanted was tomatoes. Oh, here's a nice pretty one. It's kind of split, but that's okay. Down here in all the weeds, look at that. Oh, tomatoes, happy. Over here, all of my spicy peppers are finally coming on. These are I believe my cherry hots. Look at this one, it's turning orange. Everything just looks really, really happy over here now. It just took a long time to get here. So, got some cayenne peppers, all kinds of goodies. Over here on this edge, we have melons and pumpkins that haven't done a ton. They are flowering, so you can see, some nice big flowers and some bugs on them. But there's my snapdragon, but they're really not doing a ton, so I hope that they catch up soon. I'm about 3 weeks behind because of my shoulder surgery, This is just a giant weed. There we go, that's better. So I'm hoping they catch up. I do have a cucumber growing right here, but it looks super weird, and this is definitely being eaten by something. Then I've got some squash, some marigolds. Again, the squash really not doing anything but flowering. So I'm not sure if it's not getting pollinated or if I don't have female flowers yet, but we'll just keep an eye on it. Nothing really to speak of on this side, but you'll see something here that I'm sure you can see in the background there in just a second. My asparagus and strawberries are lusciously green, but I haven't had a ton of berries, so I'm kind of disappointed in that. Last year I had a ton of strawberries. The other berries have kind of run their course. And this thing is invading my garden. This is my compost pumpkin, and I for sure know it's a pumpkin now because look! Look at that pumpkin! Oh my gosh! So it has more flowers. You know, it's got little, this one's being eaten by bugs. So if you've ever grown pumpkins, let me know if there's hope for some more pumpkins. But right now this is the only pumpkin I have, and it's white and I love it. And then over here we have some, that might be cabbage, I can't remember. I know that this is cabbage. My lettuce that bolted. My potatoes are finally kind of dying at the top, so they might be ready to harvest soon. Lots and lots of weeds over here. I told you I haven't been out here for a few weeks, and then we had massive storms, so everything just kind of looks a little worse for the wear. But my carrots and parsnips are still vibrant and green. My sweet potato vine is vining up my trellis, you know, doing the garden things. So I just can't believe how massive this pumpkin vine is. I'm just super excited. So I hope I get a few more pumpkins off of it. I need to harvest some yard-long beans because I did see some green ones. But yeah, here are my Carolina Reapers and some, so those are jalapenos back in there. And then here are some Carolina Reapers that I need to get in the ground, but they seem to be doing just fine in the pot. But yeah, everything looks wonderful. So if you guys enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and head over to my channel to subscribe for more content like this. And I hope to see you guys again very soon. Thanks guys. Bye.